Yo! Live at Noble Records. Don't get to do these much anymore. But this is a record called Eccentric Funk. It says the only funk record you will ever need to own. It's like a bunch of it's like a compilation. Pretty cool. Somebody gave it to me. It's the Numero group. Friend of mine, friend of the shop, Will, gave that to me as a gift to spin in the shop, so I appreciate that. Reed, come buy some records, man. Hope y'all are doing good. Got a bunch of cool stuff come in over the week. Thought I'd show some of it to you. Some common stuff that you might not care about, but just good, solid stuff. Dwayne Allman Anthology. My Lord. I got this when I was a kid from my friend's dad had a copy of it and he gave it to me. And dude, it's just epic, man. Just him with so many different people, studio tracks and stuff like that. What a phenomenal player. Just dude he was scrappy, had ingenuity, just killer player. Man, unbelievable dude and musician. Let's see what else we got here. We got a Grateful Dead, Working Man's Dead. Here's a little tip for you. You guys may already know this, but if not, to know if it's a first pressing, the back cover is printed upside down. That might just be an East Coast thing. I don't know if that's that way on the West Coast, but that's the original green label Warner Brothers, so that's kind of cool. I've heard it's a mistake. I've heard it's on purpose. I don't really know what's true, but it's cool either way. Santana, Abraxas. I get a bunch of those, sell a bunch of those. It's a killer record. Music from Big Pink. Just a phenomenal record. Everyone, in my opinion, everyone should own it. I did that video, 20 records everyone should own. People got really upset that that I told them they should own records. I don't know. It's my opinion. My opinion, you should own that record. I'm going to read some of the comments now. Have you ever been to the Big House Museum? No, I don't know what that is. What's up, Corey? Hello from Israel. Hello from Australia. Hello from Boston. I am alive. Yes, Israel in the house. Catatonia. Never been there. Let's see. Anytime Waits for sale. I think I got a couple in here for sale. Never heard Big Pink. Yeah, you need to listen to it. It's the band. Music from Big Pink. What am I bumping in the background? You might have been a late arrival, but it's this Numero group. It's called Eccentric Funk. It's like some rare Funk 45s compilation a friend gave to me. So that's what's going in the background. Let me see. Let's see. You listening to Bubble Puppy? That's great. Oh, Allman Brothers Museum. No, I have not. Did the Rain Dog sell? Yes, that one sells immediately. Oh, man, let's see. Hello from Arizona. What's the best record for the Grateful Dead? For me, I hate to be basic, but American Beauty is where it's at for me. I love American Beauty as a studio album. Now, there's a lot of live albums that I will choose. If I'm sitting at home, what am I going to listen to? Grateful Dead? It may or may not be American Beauty, but there's some really killer live shows that I've got at home. I got some good boxes. I need to do a Grateful Dead video. Let's see. Howdy from Oklahoma. Thank y'all so much for the kind words. So many nice people. Athens, Georgia. Represent. Sam. I don't know anything about any record trade shows anywhere. Sorry, I don't really do that. Favorite Stones albums? Probably, I don't know. Either Let It Bleed or Sticky Fingers. I don't know. Probably one of those. I'm not a huge Stones guy, but I do like them. Worst psych band you've come across in a physical format? There's a bunch of bad ones, man. There's a bunch of bad psych out there. You gotta be careful. In the late 60s, psych was kind of it was coming up as one of the, it was a trend, you know, it was a trend, and a lot of studios tried to put together bands and musicians that were studio musicians to just create psychedelic music, and there's some bad albums made, there's some good albums made that way too, so. And Sam hit it on the head. How does one define bad? In psych, bad can be good. It's all up to your interpretation. Golly. Exile's a good one too. You're very right. Jerry Garcia. Gosh, I'm slurring my speech. I don't drink, y'all. I need some coffee is what I need this morning. But yeah, this one I don't hardly ever see. That's an original press. Here's talking about Stones, Some Girls. Here's a killer one. Just got this one in. Sweetheart of the Rodeo. One of my absolute. Well, this is my favorite Birds album for sure. It's a lot more on the bluegrass end. So this is a cherry nice copy of Stevie Wonder, Songs in the Key of Life. Now check this out. Never see this. You never see this. You got the booklet here, and then the 45 is in the spot it's supposed to be in. Now, best case scenario, so there's a little spot right here. Best case scenario, you got the 45 tucked in the jacket, but hardly ever anyone ever really kept it right there where it was supposed to be. Usually when I find it, usually the 45s are gone. Now, what I usually do is when I'm going through 45s, is if I see that 45, because a lot of times I'll get a collection of 45s, and that 45 will be in there. So I stash those, and then when I get those copies that don't come with 45s, I put them in there. It's a lot of work, but it's an honest job. Let's go back to the questions and see what you guys... yeah, who are the Birds? The Birds, turn. You know, you got to check out the Birds. BYRDS. A Notorious Bird Brothers for life. Greetings from Finland. I don't think I've heard the new Jerry John Conn release. This is a killer one. Derek and the Dominoes. Speaking of Dwayne Allman, Eric Clapton. What a combo. Fantastic record. Blah, blah, blah. Bunch of filler. Some creamed Israeli gear's pretty good. Let's see. What your thought on Lynyrd Skynyrd? My thought on Lynyrd Skynyrd is I like Lynyrd Skynyrd. Someone commented on one of my videos recently about how no one should like Lynyrd Skynyrd because of their politics or something, and I'm like, dude, they make great music. I'm getting a lot of comments like that. Like I posted a record, I'm not even gonna tell you the record, but I posted a record on Instagram a couple days ago, and someone's like, I would buy that, but I don't agree with the politics of the record label. And I'm like, who cares? Like, really? You're gonna not buy a record because you don't agree with the political views of who runs the record label? Get over yourself. I'm just saying, like, if I didn't listen to records based on me not agreeing with whoever made the record or was on the band, like, I wouldn't listen to anything. Like, there's so many like horrible people that make music that's great. I mean, you can't live by that rule. You just can't. Now I've got you guys know the deal. Oh boy, we got a caller. Bear with me, folks. Noble Records. Hello? I don't know why that happens. If anyone comes in the shop, I'll have to shut this off, but this is a Thursday. Thursdays can be busy. Anyways, yeah, I like to stay out of the politics game. There's enough people talking about politics. I'm here for the music. Just, you know. What is the record you regret letting go the most? Definitely, without a doubt, I had a copy of Soundgarden Bad Motorfinger on its original first pressing on yellow vinyl, gold vinyl, whatever. And it was autographed by the whole band, and I sold it. right before Chris Cornell passed away, and I could have gotten more for it later, but also I really wish I still had it. I really love that record, and I love Chris Cornell, and I was like, I don't know why I sold it. A friend of mine really wanted it, and he'd been asking me about it for years, and it just kind of seemed like he wanted it more than I did. Even though I loved it, it was like his ultimate grail record was an original Bad Butterfinger, especially signed by the whole band. So he's got it framed in his house. He went and got the signatures authenticated and all that stuff with the COA and everything. So, I mean, it went to the right dude. Really super good dude. But I just that's the one I regret selling because, there's no way I could ever get that back. I mean, I just doubt it, So, anyways. Here's the deal. Do I own any rare hip-hop albums on vinyl? Yeah, I own my fair share of rare hip-hop albums. Not anything too crazy, but here's one right here. It's probably the rarest one I have right now. This Nipsey Hussle Crenshaw on red and white vinyl. That's a pretty rare record. That's tough to find. It's numbered. This is original. They start bootlegging this thing, but this one is actually a original dealio. I've got a stack of records over here. I'll show you some stuff. This stuff has come in last week, and I haven't had a chance to go through it. Some of it I'll be putting in the shop. Some of it I might be sneaking home with me. Let's see. Do I have Blues Creation, Demon 11 Children in the shop? I don't have one right now. I'm trying to track down some reissues of it. That's a phenomenal record. Oh, boy. Stack of records here. Some good stuff. I've had some good stuff. I need to get this stuff priced and out. So, you guys know this treasure here, Black Sabbath, Master of Reality. Got any Budgie? I don't have any Budgie in the shop right now, but let's see. This is Sabbath Greatest Hits, Smash Hits. I only have ever found one with the poster, and I kept it. This is a killer one. Peter Green, Into the Game. You guys all know Peter Green, phenomenal guitar player, founder of Fleetwood Mac. This is a really, really great record if you like if you like strong guitar work, which I don't know why you wouldn't. Got this Sunday's reissue of The Remains I've been talking about a good bit. That'll be going out for sure. Let's see. This Goliath, this one I'm keeping. I've been looking for this for a long time. So this one came in. A friend of mine brought it. So I'm keeping that one. Let's look at some questions here. I think this is the most people I've ever had on a live at one time. 129. That's a lot of people. You guys wouldn't all be allowed in my shop because of at one time because of the restrictions and all. Let's see. Are compact discs evil? Yes, they are. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about compact discs. I don't think they'll come back. Everyone asks me if CDs are going to come back. I always say no because they deteriorate over time. Now, some of them may not. Now, SACDs is a totally different world, and I think that SACDs can sound probably, I don't know. They could probably sound as good as vinyl. I've never really experienced an SACD on a really good system. Never encountered that before. I've never had it. I just never, So, anyways, all that to say, I don't think they're coming back. I don't think CDs are bad. Just whatever you like, man. It's about the music. Someone asked me a question I was going to answer. Oh, did I get anything Record Store Day for myself? Shh. I didn't participate in Record Store Day this year. Let me flip this record, but I'll still keep talking. I didn't participate in Record Store Day this year because I have not been a store long enough. Well, I have been a store long enough. Let's be honest with ourselves. I did not apply in time. I was a little on the fence about it because the thing is, we got another record store here locally, Lunchbox, that they have been doing Record Store Day since the beginning of it probably. They always order a ton of inventory. Since they've been a store for a long time, and they've always ordered a ton of inventory, they get a lot more than anybody else in the area. And I know no matter how much I order, I'm not going to get what they get. So to have people line up at my shop when they may not get the Record Store releases that they want, I would rather just say, hey, I'm going to have used stuff they're going to have all the good stuff over there, and then just shop over there because he's able to fill the need better than me. I can say that. At some point I may do that, but I want, I know that for my first couple years, I know new shops that have told me, like, you're not going to get what the big shops are going to get. You're not going to get what the people that have been ordered for years get. No matter how much you order, you're not going to get everything that you want. So I would hate for people to line up and wait all night for hours and not get what they've been waiting on. That would break my heart. So I'd rather them just get what they want somewhere else. And then if you want used stuff, you can come over here and get it. I always put out good stuff for Record Store Day, so if people do come in on that special day, they'll get special things. That is my stance. But I did get, there's a Josephus record that came out. Permanent Records in LA had test pressings of it, and I was able to get one of those. They're shipping it to me. And then I also got from another shop the Cradle record. So that was Susie Quattro and I think her sister or something. But it's this like really hard rock psychedelic type thing Susie Quattro did. And I don't think it was ever released on vinyl. Someone says that's pretty messed up if you're paying. It shouldn't matter to RSD. Here's the deal. It shouldn't, but at the same time, everything's limited. So they have to, I try not to let it hurt my feelings. They have to prioritize different stores because think about it. If Lunchbox has been ordering from them for 10 or 15 years, however long, they have put in the time and they've put in the money to deserve that. They've been before me. You know what I mean? They have priority because they have a relationship with them and I don't. So I understand that. I'm okay with that. I respect that they have spent so much time and effort and into knowing what people want and ordering a lot of good stuff and getting a lot of good stuff. I have no problem with that. I know that they have a better, they just have more of a rapport with them because they've been loyal to them longer. And I respect that. Totally. Yeah, I do have a Black Crowes Lions, but it's a bootleg. But I'm okay with that. I can still sleep at night. Noble Records. We can look at them. We don't buy too many CDs, but we can look at them, what kind of stuff you have. Yeah, if you want to, I can take a look at it. Classic rock jazz, that sounds pretty good. So if you want to bring them down here, I can take a look at them. So I'm here today and tomorrow, and Saturday. If you want to come by, I'll be here. I'm the owner anytime. No problem. Thank you. That's somebody asking if we buy CDs. We do not buy too many CDs, but if they're good, I will. What's the band name of Susie Quattro? It's called Cradle. Really good. Someone calls me Record Beardo. It's fine. How much for the Nipsey Hussle? If you want the Nipsey Hussle, email me. We'll work something out. Oh, you worked for the Miles Davis estate. That's cool. But yeah, so CDs, I just don't do that well with them. I mean, some people buy them here and there, but I just don't do really super well with CDs. And got somebody walking up to the window. They look like they're going to walk in here. I get this a lot. I clean a lot of smudges off the glass. Hey, how's it going, man? Doing good. Thank you. We've been selling on. We started selling online in 2010, but we just opened in October here. So yeah. He'll probably be quick. He's just looking around, you know. Wish I could chat. Here, I've got an idea. I'll pretend I'm on the phone so it doesn't look like I'm talking to myself, but, you know, it doesn't look like, you know, I can still talk to you guys. But anyways. Yep, got some good records going. So yeah, the Nevermind the Bullocks is a exactly. It's a reissue. Someone brought it in as a reissue. I've been kind of, you know, Nevermind the Bullocks is one of those things I like it. It's just been one of those things I've not ever gravitated towards Sex Pistols that much, but I do like it. Here lately, as I've been getting into more punk, I have enjoyed the record, so I might try to find an original here soon. I get originals like every once in a while, so next one I'll probably hang on to and sell the reissue, but that's the one I'm listening to in the shop. Sorry to be weird, guys, just trying to be professional here. So anyways, yeah. Let's see. Thought about doing a video about scratches, how they commonly occur, and how to avoid them. So no, I mean, you can avoid them by not scratching up your records. Basically, they occur when people don't handle their records properly. I don't know. I mean, there's no way to improve records really, unless you clean them, as far as I know. I know there's... Somebody got me. Noble Records. Hello. Noble Records. Hello. I knew it was you. I knew it. I knew it was you. What are you doing? I knew it was Sam. I knew it. I knew somebody was going. As soon as I saw, I knew you were going to do that. You rascal. This is Sam. Yeah. Well, Sam, do you have any record questions for the live feed? Oh, the Josephus release? I don't know much about it. Yeah, I did get one of the test pressings. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Josephus is like a really killer psychedelic hard rock. You've heard of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, that one, I don't know much about it either. So, anyways. Well, yeah, Grateful Dead box set in October. There's also in, I think in October, or I think September, they're doing like an Allman Brothers Band one. That's going to be pretty cool. And then Sam says it's an 80s show. Also the Brandy Carlisle and Soundgarden. Like, I don't know if you've heard about that. That one looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'm a big fan of both, but right. It's my thing. But anyways, I thought that'd be cool. So yeah. Oh yeah. I can see that. I can see that for sure. But oh wow. Yeah. That's not politically. Yeah, no, that's obvious. Yeah, that's obvious for sure. Well, I'm still on the live feed here, so yeah. Talk to you soon. Anyways, that was Sam. I'm gonna make a call. So Sam, if you don't know Sam, Matt and Sam have a channel. It's Matt Sands' channel is what it's called, Matt Sands. But they used to do good videos. They don't do much good videos anymore. They don't, all the videos are good, but they don't put them out anymore, is what I'm saying. But look for Matt Sands. What's my email? My email is Dylan@noblerecordstore.com. DILLON. You can also see it in the description of any of my videos. Sam, that shouldn't hurt. Your quality of your videos are very good. It's just that they don't come out anymore, and I wish they did, but they don't. So anyways, no, we're not closed. Yeah, no, we're not closed any day. We're open every day. I say that because, you know, I want to be here every day. I'm not here every day. I'm here, yeah, I'm here usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Thursday, which is today. So anyways, yeah, so yeah, I'm here to buy records those days, you know, and usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, still people come in with stuff, but, you know, not quite as much. So anyways, but, I think we're getting close here. But yeah, so we've got some good Miles Davis in. Let's see what else we got here. It's Grateful Dead. Blues for Allah is another really good one. That would probably be close with my American Beauty. So yeah. Am I looking forward to the Parish Hall RSD? Parish Hall is phenomenal. I don't have an original. I do have a Parish Hall reissue, but I do not have an original. So I would like to get an original, but like I said, I already have. I don't know if Sundays is doing it, or not Sundays, but what is it called? Sunbeam. Sunbeam's a really good label. They do a lot of really good quality reissues. Do I have any meters? In my collection, I have meters. I don't think I have any here. Well, no, I do have one meters here at the shop, I think, right now, but it's like a compilation. Meters are phenomenal. But anyways, yeah, I do have an American Beauty MoFi as well. Thanks for asking. You know, also have this. This is one that you don't really see very often. Hendrix Band of Gypsies 2. You know, I have it at home. I don't even remember the last time I listened to it. But it's just a live Band of Gypsy stuff. Fillmore East, Berkeley, Atlanta Pop Festival. But man, phenomenal. Buddy Miles. Some really good stuff there. Here's another one I don't see very often. Zappa. You can't say that on stage anymore. Sampler. Pretty cool stuff. Pinkerton MoFi. You know, I'm not really into Weezer as much as I used to be, but definitely a strong record from them. Used to be yeah, that sounds awesome. 30 psych records for $30,000, or 300 psych records for $30,000. I don't sell on Discogs right now. I'm working on possibly implementing that. I just I don't want to overload myself because I pretty much run the shop alone. I do have some guys that work here during the week, but not, they help with shipping every once in a while, but it's still it's a lot to be able to ship that much stuff out during the week. So I'm trying to do that, but at the same time, you know, we're a new shop. We've been open for less than a year, so that's that's the aspiration for us. I'm just now realizing. Hold on a second. Yep. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming in. See you next time. Yeah.
Your keys.
15. Noble Records. Hi. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I do not. Hold on 1 second. 15, 16 even. All right. You're all set, man. Thank you so much. Let's grab this hanger from you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Have a good
Thanks for
day.
coming in, man.
Grab my card.
Oh, yeah, grab a card. Thank you, man. We'll see you. So you said, who now? Okay, Charles Earland. What's he sound like? Okay, okay. Soul jazz. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, this is Craig from the chat. So we're all in this together. The customer just left. So, anyways, but yeah, I'll have to check that out for sure. I will let you know. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. We'll see you. All right. So I kind of misjudged that one. Usually he just bought a shirt, which is great. Like, I don't think he was a record guy. Charles Bradley's amazing. I don't think he was a record guy per se. I think he just came in and thought it was cool. A lot of people do that, and then they'll buy shirts or whatever, and that's really nice of people. There's a lot of people in the area that support local business, and that's great. I was trying to be respectful to him, but also you guys, I can't believe that you guys stuck around for that. I'm so sorry for that. That's kind of crazy. But anyways, we're back. So what we're listening to is this eccentric funk. Well, it just went off, but I might restart it just because it's killer. But yeah, that's what's going on in the background. It's a Numero Group compilation of 45s. So let's get back to this stack of records. Man, I am... I usually just shut the chat off, but I always feel bad about it. So I thought he would only be in here for a second, but he was in here for... He looked around for a long time, and then I think he just didn't want to leave empty-handed. But the thing is, I didn't want him to see my live stream, so I kept, like, having, like, stuff up like this to where he couldn't see the phone. So anyways, Miles Davis, Nefertiti. Got this really sweet Who bootleg. It's one of those early ones that have the that type of cover on it. This is that trademark quality type of stuff. Sam, you freaking rascal, called me while the phone was against my ear. I knew if someone did it, it would be you. So Sam, thank you for not disappointing me. I know you well. Yeah, this is the Zappa. You can't play that on stage anymore sampler. I'm not really sure what this is worth, but I speculate this. Well, no, it's legit, because I saw the drill hole, and it's still sealed, but I saw the drill hole, thought that maybe it had been resealed, but no, there's a hole there. I think that might be legit. Let's see. It was amusing. He got me to blush a little bit. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's a trademark knockoff, but trademark's a knockoff anyways. Band Gypsies, we talked about that a little bit. And I also realized that some people that like wandered into the live stream might not have known why I was on the phone for so long. Oh man, that was fun. All right, I guess you guys like that. Blues for Allah, like I said, it's runner-up probably for favorite albums. That's a great one. Miles Davis, Birth of Cool with a different cover. Still the same excellent music. I think I might keep this one. This is Kaleidoscope Bernice. This is a demonstration copy. Nice copy. I try not to show things I don't want to sell because people get really mad. Let's see. If you want to come up to New York, I still have about 4,000 60s and 70s psych. Send me a message. Send me an email, Kill for P69. Send me an email. This is Gil Scott and Brian Jackson. This is on the Strata East. A little tip: if you ever see anything on Strata East, buy it. Just buy it. Ooh, this is a nice one. And I already have this exact same pressing at home, so I will be putting this in the shop. This is Tom Waits. This is the Heart of Saturday Night promo. Splatow. Ooh, here's another smash hits without the freaking poster. Big surprise. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to this one. This one's Brian Davison's Every Which Way. It's the UK press. Now these two, I will warn you, are keepers. I've been trying to track down a bunch of original Ramones. I've had them 1,000 times in the past, but lately I've been kind of more into them. I've sold them every time I've gotten them. I've always been like, you know what? If I ever get into them, I'll start keeping them again. So I just got that one. I'm keeping it. This one, Too Tough to Die. It's kind of tough to find. So I'm keeping that one for sure. And then this is one that I absolutely love that I used to have. And this is a record I've always loved, even when I wasn't really super into punk. But this is a great record. Violet Femmes. Thrilled to finally get another copy of this because, I mean, like I said, I've had dozens of copies of this in the past. But I haven't had one in a while. I hadn't seen one come in the shop in a while. This is a fantastic record. I just love it. It's just so fun. Let me look back at some questions. I saw one I wanted to answer. So, are promos worth more? Sometimes they are worth more. The idea behind a promo is that it's the first pressing. That really knocked it out. So, you know, like in the 60s, they did white label promos. 70s, they did white label promos. Sometimes even up in the 80s, that kind of stopped doing it. Like in the late 80s, they did those gold stamp promos on the jackets. But basically, the idea is that the promos were the first pressings, like before the public even got them. So, like if you have, I think I heard this on the Vinyl Guide podcast where he talked about how, like if you have a brand new fresh pair of boots and you step in the mud and then you step on a piece of paper, you're going to get like a real crisp picture of that boot print. But if you've worn them for 2 months, you're going to have a real worn down picture of that boot print. That's the thing with like, if you're the last record pressed on that plate, then the sound definition is not going to be as crisp as the first. That's the idea behind that. Is that true? Yes. But can you notice? Probably not. So promos can be worth more. They also have the collectability thing to it. I love promos, not because they sound better, just because it's cool. Like, this record probably introduced people to this, this specific copy. Probably, introduced this to people that didn't know it before. It was played by a radio station or a record store. So it's just kind of cool. It's got that neat factor. Is it different a little bit? I don't know. I like promos. I collect promos, but just because they're cool. I love the timing strips. Exactly, the radio station copies with the timing strips. Love it. Let's see. Do people ask me turntable advice? Yes. People ask me tons of turntable advice, and guess what? I'm not the best person to ask that. I know a little bit, but not a ton. Let's see. Okay. Let's go on to some more. Oh, almost lost it, guys. It's Art Blakey, Orgy and Rhythm. This is a Liberty pressing of it, but he's just getting it, man. I love Art Blakey. Such a cool dude. This is a Mickey Hart. It's upside down, but you would never know. Yeah, Rolling Thunder. This might be no, it's not a promo. But man, I love that Grateful Dead Records little Skull and Rose's head right there. All right, I'll go ahead. This is called Eccentric Funk. It's a compilation done by Numera Group. Really cool. Really cool stuff. It was a gift from a good friend, Will, that comes in. You can send me a promo copy of your new album, yeah, for sure. This stuff's going in the shop. My rule of shipping is if it survives in the shop for a week, I will ship it. This is the Blue Marble by Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the Psych album with the guy on the horse with the bow and arrow. Same band. This album's not, in my opinion, not quite as good as that one, but still a pretty strong album. I just found a copy of this for my personal collection. That's like mint and the shrink. This one will be going out. This is called Cream Once Upon a Time. I guess it's a German comp. Yeah, I've seen these before. So like here, you've got the Who one right there. I've had that one a couple times. There's a James Brown one. Holy crap. That look at that Velvet Underground one with the lobster. That is nice. So I've seen a couple of these before. Why they have their own artwork is beyond me, but they're pretty cool. Ooh, the original Fleetwood Mac, Peter Green. Excellent stuff. This is one that's a kind of a keeper for me. I've been wanting one of these for a while. Yeah, these are very proggy. This is a Caravan, the original Caravan cover on Forecast. Yeah, these are tough to find, these original Caravan covers. So this is one I've been looking for a while. I'm definitely hanging on to. Nothing says Fleetwood Mac like a lobster. Exactly. How's it going, Grown Man Record Night? If you guys find yourself with extra hours of things to do on Friday nights, Grown Man Record Night does a live stream for 6 hours. I don't know. And it's pretty funny. So what's up, Needle Nose Records? This is Mama Yancey Sings. Art Hodes Plays Blues. I have a copy of this in my collection. It's pretty good. This is Rolling Stones, the best of Rolling Stones in concert bootleg. Pretty cool. Then play on another Peter Green era Fleetwood Mac record. Great stuff. Yeah, this is one. This is one I've been wanting for a while. This is St. Stephen. Been wanting this for a long while. It's killer, man. The cover, just look at this cover, man. I've been wanting this for a long time. So I got a friend that comes in and brings me some pretty good stuff every once in a while. He's been buying and selling records for like 40 years, and he's just got tons of them. And when he'll pull aside a whole stack of stuff that he knows I can either sell in the store or that I need for my personal collection, and then he'll bring them in. So I've actually got 2 of these Blue Cheer promos with that strip. And so, man, look at that stamp on the back. Holy moly, that's huge. So this one's really clean. So I think I might actually have 3 of these. So I need to go home and check my inventory and bring some over here at the shop. But anyways, so that's like some of the stuff I just got in. Oh, there's a whole nother box of stuff if you guys want to see it. Do you guys want to see it? CMJ Vinyl, did he say something? Heard the blue vinyl version of Elvis Moody Blues, pretty rare. Oh, you heard right, Corey. You know. I get that a lot. Here's the thing. It's not rare at all. I get that a lot. They're worth about $5. You know, what do you do? I'm tempted to tell you guys about this shenanigans in the shop this week. Corey, I don't know if you're still around, but Corey knows all about it. Had a customer in the shop this week, had to call the police, file a police report against. It was a big problem. Anyways, what do we got here in this box? So, let's go show you what's in this box. Oh, that's nothing. It's Benny Goodman. Not a big deal. This one's a jazz record. Satan Takes a Holiday. Bunch of players on that. This is a Blue Note Preserved Town Hall February 7th, 1985 box set. Okay, everyone wants to hear the story. Okay, screw it. Let's tell the story. Here's what happened. Guy comes in Saturday afternoon, sells me about 10 to 15 records, something like that. Nothing crazy. Nothing super special. The best thing that was in it was a Rolling Stones Let It Bleed with the poster, which I sold for around $30. You know, no big deal, whatever. But I did post a picture on Instagram of the Rolling Stones poster because it's cool. You know, you don't always see it, but it's not that rare. So I post a picture up, whatever. And then he comes in on Sunday while the shop is full. If you were in the shop on Sunday, you probably saw it. Yelling, screaming, cussing me out he said that he looked up the record on eBay and that it was going for, the one with the poster was going for $250, which is not true. I think I got somebody coming in right now. Shoot. I'll try to fast track this. So he was in here for 30 minutes yelling and screaming, cussing me out. So then I told him we would talk about it later, and actually I was able to settle it with him on the spot, you know, get him to feel better about it. He comes back on Monday, 2 hours of me talking to him, so by the time he left on Monday, it was 2 hours of me talking to him to get him to realize that it was a fair offer, what I gave him, and he was happy when he left. Monday night, he sends me all these threatening messages, cussing me out, all this stuff, and said he was coming back up here, and like all this stuff. And anyways, had to end up, this is a very short version of what happened, had to end up calling the police and filing a police report, to where if he comes back in here, he'll get arrested. So it's one of those things. I've never had to do that before, never thought I'd have to do that before, but it's been a really crappy week here at the shop because of that. So anyways, this is a friend of mine, Kyle. Hey Kyle, you want to be on my live video? Kyle's in here. He's on my live video. I was just showing some records. There's you can come back behind here. It's a mess back here.
What's up, Instagram Live? We got about,
That's YouTube.
oh, YouTube Live.
Kyle's our
3
resident,
million people.
Yeah, 3 million people are watching. Kyle's our resident hip hop guy. So anyways, but this is this live stream's going on for about an hour. So anyways, let's see what's I answer some questions before And actually, like someone just said, no one told this guy that wholesale was 10% of retail. No, that's not what I gave him. I actually gave him about, like, I gave him a good offer for the stuff. And then he still, you know, anyways, I don't know. It's a long story. But he ended up, like, coming back and trying to tell me that he had sold me, like, 30 records or 40 records, and he didn't, which doesn't matter if he did or not. But, so, anyways, it got to be a messy thing and had to call the police. So, it's just one of those things. But, anyways, I'll sign off for now. Thank you guys for hanging with me this long. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the future.